Okay, so learning a song from scratch. Step 1, open up the chords. And you know me and how important muscle memory is. So what I just did is I just did one pass through that chord chart I posted to make sure that the chords are correct, firstly, on the verse, the chorus, and the bridge, or if you don't want to play the bridge, because bridges, then you just skip them. But just make sure they're all correct. And then I'll go through a couple of times just to try to make it so that at least my brain knows what I need to do with the piano. Because I know a lot of you were asking too about playing and singing at the same time. And it takes time. So don't put pressure on yourself to be learning an instrument and singing simultaneously. Wait until we've done that same thing over and over and over again so your body can just kind of remember what it's supposed to do for when your brain has to start singing actual human words. Brian's playing harpsichord. Ruchi, I was so confused about the whole playing from just knowing the chords. Yeah, so I'm going to show you a little bit about that, Ruchi, because I know that you were sharing that on our stream chats. I should have put that short key in the title too. How we've been forming our little Sunday tutorials is through the stream chats link. So if you would like to ask a specific question and have a little tutorial on one of our Sundays, harpsichord night, protecting all of the harpsichords. Go in the bowl. Harpsichord night. Now we can't say anything bad about harpsichords because harpsichord night is here. So I guess we could break that down. Let's make sure that you can see this. I'm gonna bring this down just a little bit, and I'm gonna bring this back so you can see as much as I can. Can you guys see the keys on your end? You can see where the black keys are at least, and then the white keys. We can see them. There. I think you can see. One day I'm going to have multiple cameras and we'll be able to do this. And you'll be able to see everything. And I could even have that very cool keyboard simulator that I've seen that lights up all the different keys when they do it. That would be awesome. So Ruruchi, I want you to first learn what every key is on the piano. So I know that this, where your two black keys, that's going to be your C. And so I want you to get into the habit of going the first, the third. I was doing the minor third. So learn your major chords first, Ruruchi, and just look up online the different chord structures. And it's just going to be the first, the third, and the fifth in that scale. So I've got my C chord. And that's how I'm learning all of this, is just through the chords and knowing what the chords are. And that just takes a little bit of time. And then I know when I want to put that into minor, the only note I'm going to lower is the third, just by a semitone. And all of a sudden it's super sad. There you go. I can remember C, and then you can remember E, and then you can remember B. That's a hard one. That's one of the harder ones, is B. So that's the first step in learning. So don't even try to learn songs right away. It's just know where things are placed. So you want to know your major scale. So you have your C, you got your D. You want to be knowing where the E is, F, G, A, B, and you already know B, so you're fine, and C. And then once you know the minors, then those are the main chords you're going to be using in every single song. So if I could take that same C chord, and then I know that my first and my fifth, so if you already know your C, those are going to stay the same. And then I'm just going to take that major third and I'm going to take it down one semitone. So from the white key to the black key. And then I've got the minor. There we go. And I write a lot in chords because I'm not a good piano player. I'm not a very good piano player. So learn your major keys, learn your minor keys, and you can play almost everything. And then there's going to be different variations, like learning the sevenths and things like that. But I hope that helps you as you're starting to learn piano. And if you want to just be learning things using chord charts and not not dive straight into learning tons of sheet music and things, because that's a really, really big time investment. I know the minor falls and the major lifts. I just sing, yay, I'm so glad it helps. Okay, because sometimes I didn't prepare very much for today because pain. So I'm glad that makes sense. You're always hoping that, like, am I saying anything that makes sense right now? So then you can see that this song's super simple, because it starts with the A minor, goes to the F, to the C major, and then to the G major. Goodness, Rave! This is amazing! Hello, welcome raiders! Rave! You guys, Rain was my first raid. I had never gone on a raid. I didn't know. It was my second stream only on my cell phone. And Rain was very nice when she clicked on my VOD and was like, "That's a really nice stream you got there, Danielle." And I was like, "No, it's not. I did it with my cell phone because I don't know what I'm doing." But that support was so appreciated. And Raim is a fellow Canadian musician, so give Raim some love, you guys. Yep, that was the day I learned how to raid. And I never looked back. We're just learning Say Something today, everybody. So I'm going to sing a little bit for you before you go. Raim, we're doing live learns today, just stuff from the song list. So if I can play you a song for this wonderful raid, if you're tired, I totally understand. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to sing just a little bit. Just a little bit. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. And I will stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to crawl. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Rain loves the dinos. That's amazing. Hi everyone. Okay, we didn't get to the end. We were just learning. We were just learning the piano part of that one, and talking about learning piano. On Sundays, we add new songs to the list. So we've got a Google Doc that the community is working on, and then we just work through some of those songs that people have submitted, and then we have a little tutorial. So people ask what they want to learn on Sundays, And then we learn some new stuff. You guys, everything's going nuts.